Namaskar, I'm Shriyanka and you are watching Mobile News 24/7. Let's have a look on the top headlines of the day. Eminent literature Manoj Das was posthumously conferred Padma Bhushan Award 2020, while Odisha's Sasadhar Acharya, Bhattakrishna Sahu, Binapani Mahanti, Dr. Damayanti Besra, Dr. Prasant Kumar Patnaik, Mitra Bhanu Gauntia, Manmohan Mahapatra, Professor Digamar Behera, Professor Radha Mohan Sabarmati and Utsav Charan Das received the Padma Shri Award for their contributions in various fields. President Ramnath Kovind also presented Padma Vibhushan to Odisha Sudarshan Sahu for his contribution in the field of art. Besides Sahu, Shanti Devi, Purnamasi Jani, Rajat Kumar Kar, Nanda Prushti and Dr. Krishna Mohan Pathi also received the Padma Shri 2021. The Odisha High Court accepted a petition filed by Advocate Arun Kumar Budhia seeking a probe by a central agency such as the Central Bureau of Investigation or National Investigation Agency in the DRDO espionage case. The High Court also served notices to 7 parties including the central government, state government, CBI and NIA and has also directed to submit a status report over the probe. Son of a police personnel who had looted away around 15 lakh rupees in broad daylight from Axis Bank branch in Sundargarh town was injured during exchange of fire with police. Said to be armed with revolver, he pressed the firearm to the head of the bank manager and threatened to kill him. The Indian Railways with the Corporation of India Post will be renovating the heritage building of Jharsuguda Post Office, informed Minister Ashwini Vaishnav during a 2-day visit to Jharsuguda. The Union Minister sipped his morning tea at Jharsuguda Railway Station, conducting a surprise inspection, mentioned that the Railways is upgrading infrastructure to increase the speed and turnaround time of trains benefiting the public. Dumping a box full of cash to evade scanner, Odisha Vigilance raided the properties of Deputy Manager of Odisha State Police Housing and Welfare Corporation Limited, seizing Rs 38.12 lakh and as many as 25 immovable properties worth crores, including 22 plots and 3 buildings. Notably, raids are underway at 10 properties linked to Samal located in Bhubaneswar, Baleshwar and Bhadrak. Following a decline trend in Odisha's COVID-19 graph, the state government has decided to retain the additional manpower for 1 more month who were engaged to tackle the pandemic situation. Meanwhile, Odisha reported 3 fatalities and 296 new positive cases of COVID-19 and India recorded 332 fresh fatalities and 10,126 new cases, which is the lowest count in 266 days. The Special Task Force of the Odisha Crime Branch have seized over 1 kilogram of brown sugar from Naya Bazar Vegetable Market in Baleswar district. Around 1 kilogram, 52 grams of brown sugar and other incriminating materials were recovered and seized from their possession. A cyclonic storm may form over southwest Bay of Bengal around November 10 and several parts of Odisha may witness light to moderate rain for the next 3 days. According to the Weather Department, if it intensifies into a cyclonic storm, will be named as Cyclone Jawad. Light to moderate rain or thunder shower is very likely to occur at 1 or 2 places over the districts of Malkangiri, Koraput, Raigada, Nabarangpur and dry weather is very likely to prevail over the rest districts of Odisha. High Court's approval for withdrawal of 64% reservation policy has cleared decks for major political parties in the Kendrapada 2022 Panchayat elections. However, with the state cabinet recently approving the existing 50% reservation policy has cleared all uncertainties looming over the elections to 150-year-old Kendrapada municipality. The police beefed up security outside Antalya Mukesh Ambani's residence after a taxi driver informed them that the 2 suspicious-looking men traveling in a private cab were asking for details of the building. They have set up nakabandis across the city. Cricket legend VVS Lakshman has showered his praises on Cuttack's Good Samaritan Abhimanyu Das for his selfless service. The 50-year-old Odisha man has been in news for giving dignity to the dead, cremating unclaimed and unattended dead bodies. Quacquarelli Simmons released the QS Asia University Rankings 2021, where IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi and IIT Madras ranked at 42, 45, 54 respectively as the top 3 Indian universities in the rankings. Odisha's National Institute of Technology, Rourkela, has slipped to a rank of 271 to 280. IIT Bhubaneswar, SOA University and KIT also figured in this list. Royal Challengers Bangalore announced the appointment of Sanjay Bangar as head coach for the upcoming season. Bangar will be taking over the reins from Mike Hesson, who remains with the team in his existing role as Director of Cricket Operations. The US space agency NASA has warned that a huge asteroid T4660 Nereus is moving towards the Earth. The size of this asteroid is bigger than the Eiffel Tower in France and is potentially hazardous. Srinagar has made it to the prestigious list of the UNESCO Creative Cities Network for Craft and Folk Art in a huge recognition for the centuries-old craft and heritage of Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated the people of Jammu and Kashmir for the recognition of vibrant cultural ethos of Srinagar. Ensuring the development of decade-long water and border dispute, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy and Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik finalized the formation of a high-level committee in presence of their corresponding chief secretaries and departmental heads in Lok Sabha Bhavan. Reportedly, Polavaram Vamsadhara projects, Kotia cluster were the main center of the discussion. Setting up of Odia chair and Telugu chair in Andhra Pradesh Srikakulam B.R. Ambedkar University and Berhampur University respectively were also finalized. Two states have urged to tackle interstate Maoist activities and illegal marijuana farming. To stay updated, keep watching Mobile News 24/7.